प्रश्न है जो मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूँगा। अभी कुछ दिनों पहले हमारे एक युवा सांसद हैं, उनके साथ हमने नमो ऐप वर्चुअल मीट की थी और उन्होंने माननीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के बारे में एक बहुत ही विशेष बात बताई थी। हमने उनसे प्रश्न पूछा था कि आप हमेशा मिलते-जुलते रहते होंगे एज़ एन एमपी। तो उन्होंने एक बहुत अच्छी बात बताई कि मोदी जी इज़ अ वेरी गुड लिस्टनर और वो ये नहीं देखते कि कौन बोल रहा है, वो ये देखते हैं कि क्या बोला जा रहा है और वो बहुत ध्यान से सुनते हैं, चाहे आप उनसे 1 सेकंड के लिए बात करें या 10 मिनट के लिए बात करें। तो सर इससे हमें प्रेरणा मिली कि आगे हम जो भी प्रोग्राम करेंगे तो हम जानना चाहेंगे जो भी हमारे प्रोग्राम में एस्टीम्ड गेस्ट होंगे कि वो माननीय मोदी जी के बारे में बताएं। और सर आप स्वयं मिनिस्टर हैं और इतने इंपॉर्टेंट पोर्टफोलियोज देख रहे हैं, तो हम जानना चाहेंगे सर आपका कई बार इंटरेक्शन होता होगा हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी से, तो वो अनुभव कैसा रहता है और कोई ऐसी सीख जो आपने ली हो माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से, उसके बारे में कृपया बताएं।
देखिए, मैं I have had the privilege of knowing the honorable prime minister before I became a minister. So I don't want to go into personal things because we are in public space. But I had the privilege of knowing him जब मैं दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में स्टूडेंट था। उस समय मुझे याद है, और उन्होंने मुझे कोई एक बात याद करवाई एक बार बहुत बहुत वर्ष पहले, जब मैं पहली पोस्टिंग जब मैं पोस्टिंग में जा रहा था, पहली एम्बेसडोरियल पोस्टिंग में जा रहा था एज डेप्यूटी हाई कमिश्नर टू लंदन, तो अरुण जेटली जी ने मेरे लिए डिनर किया था एंड द ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर वाज आल्सो देयर। पर मैं जब जिनीवा में था तो आई हैड द प्रिविलेज ऑफ होस्टिंग हिम। एक हमारे फ्रीडम फाइटर हैं श्याम जी कृष्ण जी वर्मा, हिज एशेज वर देयर इन द जिनीवा सेमेट्री। तो उन्होंने, जब मैं जा रहा था लंदन, यू नो, एक आपके सांसद किसी कॉलीग हमारे ने बताया कि ही इज अ वेरी गुड लिसनर। दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली ट्रू। आप मोदी जी के साथ बैठिए, ही इज वेरी टॉलरेंट। अब मैं उनसे, कई लोग मिलते होंगे, मेरे जैसे लोग भी कभी कभी हमें मौका मिलता है उनसे मिलने का, उनसे बात करने का। ही वेज एवरी वर्ड दैट यू से। ही समटाइम्स डजंट रिएक्ट इमीडिएटली, but is churning in his mind, and then you find that he then acts on it. Maybe not in the way that you want to, but he's a prime minister. It's his prerogative. But one of the great things I've learned, his recall is fantastic. Fantastic recall. Things which were done years ago, he will remember. He will remember the smallest detail. And because he's a perfectionist by nature, when he issues instructions, these are not broad instructions कि ये करना, they are also advice to you, be careful of this. इसके कई कारण है. Why is he in a position to do that? For the first point, I'm speaking as an analyst. He is the only prime minister who came to the job with hands-on experience for 12 years to run a major state. Anybody who's been chief minister of a state knows a little about being prime minister. And I don't think anybody has 12 years of experience. I mean, many of the prime ministers we had, straight away after independence, they came straight in. They may have been ministers later. Even in Mr. Narasimha Rao's time, he was in state politics, but was he chief minister? No, I don't think so. So he's probably the first one who's been chief minister, but for 12 years. But more than that, he has interacted with the central mechanisms. As chief minister, he used to come here and deal with the planning commission. He has excellent international exposure. Now, I can tell you this. You know, he was visiting countries like Japan and China when he was not, you know, an elected chief minister or something, even before that. So one of the defining characteristics what is this?
He was he was the chief minister, Narasimha Rao.
Yeah, I stand corrected. I had asked a question that was Narasimha Rao ji chief minister, and I was not sure, but my young colleague has corrected me. So let the record say yes, for a short period of time before he became a central minister. My point is, you have all the ingredients. You have the ingredients of grassroots level development. Then I can say his experience as a pracharak is even more valuable. He has lived amongst people. He has seen development work. So he brings a very unique perspective to that. A perspective of a worker a teacher, an experience holder as chief minister, and then as prime minister. So we are extremely fortunate. So I would go a step further than my colleague who was an MP who came on the show, is that this kind of hands-on experience plus a fully mature philosophy of understanding of which way India is headed. I mean, he was talking about a $5 trillion economy by 2024 and a $10 trillion economy by 2030, much before the public narrative came up. I can tell you that from personal experience. Very often when I go and present something to him, I try and do it systematically. I first write a letter saying this is it, seek a meeting. But you know, the reaction that I get, he tells me, are you sure you have tied up this end? Are you sure that this can be done? And that itself is an education, I can tell you. I've had a fairly long innings myself. I've dealt with earlier prime ministers also. But I can tell you with total confidence, this is an education which is increasing by the day.